What's going on, y'all? This is Master Teacher of Attraction, back with another video. And in this video, I wanted to talk about the one of the lies out there, and I want to make sure y'all protected from. And it's this thing of being an ectomorph, mesomorph, and an endomorph. Okay, so if you don't know about this, it's one of them things that's been out there for a long time, like the blood type diet and all these different things that keep fat people fat and their habits, and away from fixing their habits, because the habits is what builds your body. But okay, let's get into the what each thing is, so y'all aware, understand of what's going on. So an endomorph is somebody that holds on to fat easier than somebody that is skinny, no matter what they do. Okay? No matter what they do. Alright? So, that's that. So you may be a little more chubbier. You may have to do a little more. You may have to drop the carbs. Okay? And replace it with fats. Alright? Now, somebody that's mesomorph is naturally muscular. Okay, that's what they say. Naturally muscular. So it's very easy for you to put on muscle. Alright? Then ectomorph is somebody that's very skinny, and it's hard for another word for it is hard gainer, because they say it's hard for them to put on muscle. Now that we know all three of these, what I'm going to sit here and tell you is, if y'all look at my YouTube channel and look through all of my videos, I've shared pictures from how I used to look in high school. I was skinny ectomorph, okay? Played a lot of basketball, cardio and all these things. A lot of fasting, all right? And very little protein, okay? I was skinny from those type of daily habits, okay? And then a portion of my 20s, I started working out, okay? Started putting on muscle, all right? Started learning about more nutrition, protein, fats, carbohydrates, all right? Watching a lot of bodybuilders like Chris Jones, going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, okay? So I started building on muscle. All right. Now that's what you would consider a mesomorph, right? Because I'm putting on muscle easily. Now, when you get to endomorph, y'all just saw recently at the beginning of this year that I shared with y'all, the biggest I got to was 215. Now, keep in mind, I'm 5'7". 215 at 5'7" is obese. I'm sorry to say, but that's obese. And I ain't got no shame in my game to say that that's obese, because I know I can lose it. And as y'all been seeing, I've been losing it. So how come the hell I can do all three of those? Just by changing the habits. Just by changing the habits. I can become each one of those. And you know why? Because of the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay? The same stuff that is in that last damn guide to weight management. And I could be a teacher of to you as a student within that Patreon, okay? For any specific questions that you may have when it comes to your health and weight management, especially. Yes, we'll talk about other things, because I'm not one-dimensional. I'm a gatherer of knowledge of many things, okay? But that's one of the things that I see people need help with the most, is their health and their weight management. I've been having people come up to me, talk about their pain that they going through, just randomly. They back, they neck, they coming across new information about them eating differently so they can get their health better. Just random things. And you know, when things happen like that, that's a sign from the universe that, you know, is trying to nudge me back to helping you guys. And it's not that I'm not trying to help you. I'm just trying to find a different way. And I'm going to have to do something like mail or online advertising to bring people to this channel. and to help them, because Google, YouTube, Facebook, all these platforms, whenever I start off from the beginning with as a new channel, it's popping. As y'all can see, people commenting, the information is getting out there, and then each one of the platforms stop it. So, you know, these apps do that facial recognition, they recognize my voice and everything, and they just shut me down. So I can't do it by just posting. So that's why I haven't been posting. There's no point to posting. Nobody shares the videos because it doesn't get out to nobody. Okay? So that's that. So if anybody ever tells you about the ectomorph thing and you just naturally gonna be fat, or you just naturally just gonna be muscled up, or you can't put on no muscle because you an ectomorph, they lying to you. Some of them ain't doing it on purpose because that's what they was told. Okay, but I would be a walking contradiction if those things were true. Okay, I've been mesomorph. Like, I got a lot more muscle on my body now than the beginning of my 20s. Just based off of nutrition and everything. Coupled with working out. The right type of exercises. The exercise frequency. Okay? And I've been a skinny dude before. Only playing basketball. Burning the muscle. I've been skinny fat before. Got up to 215, fat as hell. For my weight, or for my height. Okay? So, don't listen to that. And just if you don't know it, get the information and more at the Last Damn Guide to Weight Management, y'all. And share this with somebody. I know y'all come across, you see them every day. Somebody that look like they can't manage their weight, and somebody that's in pain with their health. All right? Share these videos with them. Until then, I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed.